Hi, this is Dmitro, your English tutor. In this short lesson, let's have a look at a beautiful English word, platitude. You know, I have a series of such lessons, if you watch my channel, a series of such lessons for enlarging your vocabulary, you know, for the expansion of your vocabulary, at least passive vocabulary, but we hope that part of these beautiful words penetrate into your active vocabulary. It means that you will be able to use them while you're writing an essay or while you're speaking at Duolingo, IELTS, TOEFL, whatever. So I carefully select these words on several principles. You know, I will not voice now all those principles, but firstly, the word should be beautiful. Secondly, the word should be usable in various contexts, because, for instance, there are even more beautiful words in the English language denoting various, let's say, things from the household or something like that, which have derived, you know, they have stemmed not from Latin but from real English, but it will be difficult for you to use them in your writing, for example, yeah? But such more abstract words as this platitude can be used by you while answering almost any question at your test, no matter writing or speaking. Okay, so platitude, we have two variants of pronunciation of this tag, platitude or platitude, with the sound y or without sound y. Let's listen please. These robots at the site, they pronounce it, but I think you will get it.
Platitude.
Platitude. Platitude.
Yeah, platitude. So what does this mean, this beauty? So two basic meanings, both are nouns. First, a trite or banal remark or statement, especially one expressed as if it were original or significant. So a banal remark, let's put it into simpler words, a stupid, like empty remark, so saying, which is produced with the appearance, with the air of importance. And the second meaning is this lack of importance, triteness, lack of originality. Let's read the quote by Edgar Allan Poe. You will understand. A passage of platitude which no critical prejudgment can force us to admire. So he means that, for example, this author has produced a work, a book of platitude, like empty, dull, boring, cliched book or story, which no critics can force me to like, even with their reviews, positive reviews and something like that. Platitude, we have several derived words. Platitudinous, such a beauty, yeah? Platitudinous, platitudinal, platitudinously. Maybe you will say, oh my god, it's too much. Platitudinously. I love this Latin manner of pronunciation, of spelling. Then there is a tendency to remember this, to memorize. Otherwise, if you don't do it while you're writing, actually, you may get excited and confuse a couple of letters. Let's read. I remember there is one more. Ultimately, it stems from Latin, of course, this platitude. Here you see. Politicians spouting the same old platitudes. It means politicians producing same old adages, those sayings, just for the sake of producing them and filling void, filling the emptiness, because they don't convey any serious meaning to the listeners. So you will say, my friend, how and where can I use this word, platitude? Yeah, I tell you, if you use it in your essay or your speaking, it will increase your score. I promise you. It's of course we should use it harmoniously, you know, in the context. For example, let's create right now one or two sentences with this platitude. The first sentence with the meaning of platitude as a thing, and the second one meaning not as an object but as a concept. Okay, I will show you now. So the first, like platitude, something that we produce. Let's imagine we are writing some Duolingo writing, and we have a question about describe what qualities or which qualities you like in your friends, something like that. It can be formulated in 100 ways, but the essence is the same. Yes, so I can write that I love sincerity, sense of humor, blah blah blah. I hate when some of my friends produce these platitudes. Okay, so this is the idea. So let's put it into simple words like I hate when my friend produces Same old platitudes. Yes. Sometimes guys write to me and ask me for some cliches, for some patterns, you know, for some universal models of answers for like any question at Duolingo, IELTS, but it's stupidity, it's impossible. The system or the grader will recognize immediately that you have crammed some bull, and so you will have a very low mark. I have witnessed it hundreds of times. Yes, I tell you. So if it were that easy that you can learn by heart together with your tutor some platitude and stuff it in your writing and speaking, it would be superb. Yes, but the guys who create those tests, they're not so stupid. You understand? So don't hunt for cliches, universal cliches. Hunt for beautiful words. They will increase your score. Of course, as long as you don't have stupid childish mistakes in this spelling, of course. Yes. However, I think that if you do your best, you will do it. And the second sentence, let's produce with platitude as a concept. For example, the stupidity of his or her remarks drives me up the wall. Yes, so, okay. So, the platitude of, for example, her remarks drives me up. Drives me up the wall. It means makes me crazy. The wall. Okay. Yeah. So I promise you, if you produce such a sentence in your writing, it's a sentence for 130 plus for Duolingo, 7.5 plus for IELTS, and 100 plus for TOEFL. And even for SAT, it's for a good one. Yep. When you write your essays, let alone speaking at Duolingo, something, when you speak, you don't notice your mistakes. It's okay. And you think that you have produced a good essay. But in Duolingo, there is a nice option of being able to look at your writing interview. Yeah? And then, when we analyze with my student that creation, oh my God, we see that it's so, there are so many stupid mistakes which could have been avoided had you been a little bit like more attentive. So I mean that if you have such a sentence without any mistake, it is 130 plus for Duolingo. Think about that. So platitude, a nice word, platitude in a Latin manner. It means emptiness, triteness, banality or banalness, clichéness of some statement or such a statement. You're welcome to use it at any test. It will boost your score, I guarantee. Platitude, platitude, platitude. In order to memorize it, just for some extent at least, please, right now after this video, when you are walking in your flat or somewhere, pronounce it to yourself. If you have an opportunity, pronounce it aloud. If you don't have an opportunity, repeat it inside of yourself. Platitude, 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 like emptiness, stupidity, stupid remark, platitude. Play with this 10-15 times. This platitude will become yours forever, which is very nice. Okay, my friends, I wish you success. If you need serious assistance in your Duolingo preparation, write to me as to a tutor. I will help you. On my website onlinetutor.top, I have several testimonials of my students. And given that I'm from Ukraine, I have a couple of hundreds of testimonials by my ex-students from Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Moldova, Estonia, and a lot of immigrants, but you will not understand them because they're written in Ukrainian and Russian. But I have several testimonials in English, and they will give you a picture of what a utility I can be for you while preparing for the test. Okay, love you and see you in our next lessons.